In a bizarre request, Jamie Spears is asking that his daughter Britney Spears continue to pay for his legal fees after the termination of their conservatorship. Recent court documents reveal that Jamie requested money from Britney's estate that would go towards his legal team for ongoing duties that are required for wrapping up the conservatorship. It has been just over a month since Britney's 13-year-long conservatorship ended, and now her father just wants a little bit more money. In the court documents, Jamie goes on to request prompt payment on account of Jamie's attorney's fees is necessary to ensure the conservatorship can be wound up quickly and efficiently to allow Britney to take control of her life as she and Jamie desire. The fiduciary obligations Jamie owes did not end with his suspension or with the order terminating the conservatorship. The petition continued, adding payment of Jamie's attorney's fees from the estate is required regardless of the unsupported ad hominem vitriol lodged at him. However, Britney's lawyer Matthew Rosengart is firing back at this request and publicly called Mr. Spears shameful. He goes on to say in a statement to People magazine, Mr. Spears reaped many millions of dollars from Britney as a conservator while paying his lawyers millions more, all from Britney's work and hard-earned money. The conservatorship has been terminated and Mr. Spears was suspended ignominiously. Under the circumstances, his petition is not only legally meritless, it is an abomination. Britney poignantly testified about the pain her father caused her, and this only adds to it. This is not what a father who loves his daughter does. Now, on top of this, the New York Times also recently exposed Jamie Spears for taking a $40,000 loan from Britney's then business manager, TriStar Sports and Entertainment. According to the Times, he also received $6 million from Britney's estate, and TriStar benefited from the conservatorship as well, to the tune of untold millions. Here's where things get really strange though. The report from the New York Times also alleged that Britney's estate paid for a security company that specifically surveilled members of the Free Britney movement that were going after Jamie and TriStar's owner Luke Taylor, which means that unbeknownst to Britney, she was paying to silence the people that were trying to help her. Plus, tens of thousands of dollars meant for Britney's charitable foundation somehow ended up going to a Christian counseling group that Lou Taylor just happens to be associated with. So just really a lot of shady stuff going on here, and thank goodness Britney has Matthew Rosengart to battle this out in court. TriStar had also been receiving a percentage of Britney's earnings from when she was still performing, so for many years their cut was extremely high. However, when she stopped, they decided to rework the contract so that they would get a minimum of $500,000. And despite heavy criticism of this being an awful deal, I read that Jamie actually approved of this. Typically, when an artist signs with an agent, the agent gets paid when they find the artist's work. The agency isn't supposed to just be charging you for the great honor of being on their roster. So for them to come at Britney with this minimum guarantee is insane. Jamie's lawyer Alex Weingarten also said that all expenses were made with the approval of the court or by Britney's court-appointed lawyer, adding that Jamie has nothing to hide and therefore will not hide anything. Well, he should at least hide the fact that he is so obviously after her money and nothing else. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on all of this, because that's all the time that we have for today. So stay classy, and I'll see you on the next one.